because a beautiful woman had arranged to have an R1 table here at Mother's Day luncheon. And this woman is now a dear friend of mine, and we've done amazing things together in this business, and she drove all the way from San Diego just to share a little bit about her journey and to also congratulate Jill. So Sandra Tillinghast, Executive National Vice President, will you come up and say hello? Because you have changed my life because of this business, so I love you. Thank you.
Before I start talking, I want to acknowledge somebody that's in the room real quickly because I don't get to do this all the time. That's Lori Herman. I think she's probably but I really did it because I got this on the last MVP challenge trip, right? The black one is the one I saved for myself. But I'm giving it to you tonight because I know you're going to be on lots of MVP challenges. Yeah. All right. Well, a couple things that I'm thinking about right now. I know some of you probably heard me say this before, but I've spent a lot of time at this hotel over the years. Not so often the last few years, but I was thinking the first time I was here, I was working for a company on Ventura Boulevard, real estate company, and I had to introduce my boss. And I was scared to death. I never spoke in front of anyone, and I had the mic, and I was so afraid. And when I finished, finally, I'm thinking, okay, I didn't die. I tripped over the cord. I swore to God, never will I ever stand in front of a group of people and open my mouth again. I'm not Roni. Roni can pull anything off. Anyway, other thing is when one of my other national vice presidents, Natalie Gauci, was brought into the company through one of my son's really good friends. And when he told me what he told them that I did, because I said, did you tell them what I do? Because he said they want the mom wants a sample pack, and she wants to know what you do. She wants you to call her. And I said, well, what did you tell her that I do? He said, I told her you get dressed up and you go to hotels and you make a lot of money. Don't explain it that way, Joe. We're going to talk about how you share the opportunity. And oh, that sweet boy gave me 2 beautiful granddaughters, and now I don't know what I'm going to do because they want to have sleepovers at my house with their girlfriends, and they really don't want to hang out with me. They want to have fashion shows in my closet with all my clothes and all my shoes. And so now when I walk in, I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, these are our national vice president shoes. And I saw Roni had a pair of those on tonight too. So anyway, I'm happy to be here. I am so grateful that Donna, you took that facial seriously and came into this company, because Donna has changed my life. I mean, it's great when you're an upline. It's great when you have an awesome success line, but when you can look and say, my success line, this is one of my very best friends in the world. And somebody asked me the other night, how many people do you know that no matter what, it was Courtney Hill. Where's Courtney? She's here. She's not here. She already left. Well, she said, how many people do you have, girlfriends in your life, that you know would be there for you no matter what? And I said, well, I think I have a few, but I can tell you right now, Donna Weiser, Natalie Gauchi, for 100% sure, I know that they would be. And it was like, it felt so amazing to me. And there's another person here that we're celebrating tonight, and that's Jill. And I was thinking when I saw that picture, you know, of me like that, bending over, kind of like, you know, I'm like sprinkling fairy dust. One day you will be a national vice president, even though you're going to say you don't want to be. You will be. This is the first step, regional vice president, right? Not only that, but when I used to come down here, I used to sleep in Jill's bed in her room. She was so sweet. Is Erica here? Erica was a pill back then. But the other one would move out of her room to let me sleep. Erica, you were probably in there going, I have to sleep with you again because Sandra's here. And she's shaking her head. Well, in there, while I was going to sleep, I was going, you will be in national vice. No matter how much she tried to get away from us, she couldn't. So we're so, so proud of you and so happy that, you know, to be able to celebrate this accomplishment with you. When I first started this business, I was a stressed out, overworked, single mom, underpaid, underrecognized. I was driving from Sherman Oaks to Beverly Hills, and I was working for a Fortune 500 company. I felt like the guiltiest mom in the world. And when you feel guilty as a mom, it doesn't do anything for your self-esteem. Camp directors and school teachers I felt like they were raising John, not me, because I would take him to school early in the morning with the before school camp people. Then I would pick him up at night after the teachers were gone with the after school camp people. And I just said, how is it that I'm barely making ends meet? A crisis for me was a bald tire. You know, because I didn't have any extra money to buy new tires. And I can remember being right around here somewhere at a gas station and pulling in, and the attendant, that's back when people, you know, cared that you came to their gas station. I'm like, why am I pumping my gas today? I make a lot of money. I'm Mercedes-Benz and I'm out there doing it. Back then, they were nice enough to come and say, you know, you're risking your life and your child's life because you have steel showing on your tires. And I'm like, really? Because I didn't even want to know all the things that I had going on that needed to be fixed. And the only thing that could fix them was either more time or more money.